Welcome to the Traders Haven live session trade summary. I'm Rory Kruger. I'm the currency coach for the London session at Traders Haven, and I'm going to walk you through a couple of the trades that we were in or setting up throughout the London session today. So what you're looking at is a US dollar Canadian dollar 4-hour chart, and yesterday we rode this trade really beautifully. We got in at this area down here, and we said to the guys, as long as it doesn't make a significant breach here and close inside this downtrending line, we would expect to see a bounce and a run up on this pair. And we did expect this pair to produce a further move up, some weakening of the CAD against the dollar. It had slipped 3% just recently against the dollar, and so we expected more of that to extend its losses, and it did exactly that. We took our profit at the top here at that gold line at the previous high, and we called it a day. We moved our profit as we were going up. We were taking profit off the trade. So what we were doing as well today was we came in, we had a look, and we saw a similar pattern coming up here. We had wicks to the top side, it produced a fall, and then it looked like it was going back up again. So what I said to the guys in the room was, well, I would personally be looking for a breakout of this top area, this gold line, a retest of that gold line, and a bounce further back up again. And I said if I reach this area here, the previous high, I'm going to remove 2/3 or a half of the trade, depending on how I feel at the time, and then let the rest run to the take profit area up at the top here. Well, we had a smallish stop loss, as you can see. We got our entry beautifully as we expected, and it moved right up, giving us profit. So we got 2/3 of this trade out in profit, money in the bank so far, and we're heading towards our take profit area at the top there, and we'll see if it manages to get up there. You'll notice my buy stop loss is still at the bottom here. Just after this video, I'm going to be moving that buy stop loss right up to break even, as we've just removed 2/3 of the trade. Fine, so that's what we did on the dollar CAD. Let's have a look at what we were looking at and chatting about in the live room about the pound dollar. And what you're looking at is a pound dollar 4-hour chart. Now, I said to the guys in the room there that the GDP statement was coming out for the pound, and we expected that our bias at Traders Haven was to have negative GDP. We didn't expect the news to be as good as what they were saying. They were expecting 0.4 growth, and they had previously minus 0.2. We expected it to be a negative number. Now, it didn't come out exactly negative, but it came out in negative enough. It wasn't as positive as what they experienced, as what they were expecting. Now, what we said in the live room when we were sitting around about this area, we said, well, you know what, if it comes out negative like we expect, we can expect anywhere between a 2 to maybe even 300 pip drop. Well, the news came out, as you can see, and look, from the high down to where we are at the moment, we're sitting at about 157, 160 pips drop already. So we're heading towards that 200 pip drop that we were expecting. So that worked out exactly as we expected as well, and we're pretty happy that we called that quite nicely as well. All right, so let's have a look at a couple other things that we're looking at as well. We saw the New Zealand dollar setting up, as you can see here, New Zealand dollar 4-hour chart. We got a breakout of this 70.88 level. That was a key level on our charts that we put here a little while ago. And when we got the retest, we said to the guys, well, this would be the area that we're looking to short. You'll notice I'm not in on a trade on this one. Although it produced decent profit, you can see here, you would have made at least 30 pips off that trade. I didn't take that trade. I was in the CAD, and I was happy with the trade I was in, especially with the GDP news coming out for the pound. I wasn't really interested in being in multiple trades. I just managed that one. But I'm sure there were a couple of guys that took this trade, got in short, and made a good 30 pips.